Is it just me, or has golf equipment skyrocketed in the last 10 years? They're all made in the same places and do the same job. So are we being taken for mugs? Or do big brands have the right to charge such big prices?
So let's start off with price. I'm starting off with, as you can probably tell, the £2 glove. Yes, that's right, £2. I got this glove off eBay for a wholesome £2. And so far, I'm actually quite impressed. Woohoo, now we're warming up. So I've been wearing this glove for 3 holes now, and like I said, I'm quite surprised. Yes, the leather is a little bit thicker, but as I play more holes and the leather loosens up a bit, it's starting to mold my hand very nicely. It feels pretty good. Now I know that's why most people pay the extra money to get that really thin leather so they can feel the club in their hands a lot more. But if you don't mind a bit of a thicker material, then these are perfect. They've got stretchy material on the sides of the fingers, so you get a nice snug fit around the hand, and also on top as well. So even if you are in between sizes, it should stretch to fit perfectly. Probably the most important part of a golf glove is obviously the grip. And the grip, I don't know if it's just because it's brand new, which probably is, but it is super tacky and it's just perfect. There's no movement on the club whatsoever. Cracking drive, but I'm team layup. Now the description did say that it is Cabretta leather. How true that is, I don't know. Cabretta leather is sheepskin leather, the softest and best for golf gloves really. So to get a Cabretta leather glove for £2, I don't know, it sounds a little suspicious, but I'll take their word for it. It's a good grip and it's very tacky. As for breathability, it does have holes this side of the glove, but because the holes are so poorly punched through, it's not getting that much breeze. It doesn't have any on the other side, which I would like, but because of the material on the inside and on top, you are getting a little bit of a breeze, and we're what, 6 holes in right now, and there is not that much moisture. Now as for sizing, in most brands, in fact pretty much every single brand, I'm a size medium, and this is a medium and fits pretty much perfect. I am just striping these irons today. Par 5 in 2, 3 iron, 5 iron. Eagle shot. Birdie time. Now, the style is pretty bland, but it's kind of expected. You're paying £2 for God's sake. It's a bit like buying supermarket home brands and expecting Gucci. You get what you pay for. Okay, so we've played the front 9 with this glove. Now, I'm gonna show you this glove and you're gonna think that I've got a brand new one out of the bag and put it on, because there is literally no wear and tear whatsoever. Okay, so let's give these a rating. Price, £2. I think that's got to be a 9 out of 10, easily. Feel, it's a little bit on the thick side, so I'll give that a 5. Grip, it's got to be a 9 out of 10. I have had no issues, and it's a very hot day here today, and I am sweating a lot, and I have had no issues whatsoever so far. Breathability, that has to be a good solid 7.5 out of 10, because again, going back to I've had no problems whatsoever. I can feel the moisture inside, but it hasn't came outside, so I'll give it a 7. Sizing, like I've already said, it fits me perfect, so that's got to be a 10 out of 10. Look, there is no way I can pick anything off there. Style, like we've just said, not the greatest, but then again, if you put a FootJoy logo on there, would that make it better? So we'll give it a 6 for style, a generous 6. Comfort, again, I keep going back to the thickness. It is very thick, but as the round has gone on, it has started to mold to my hand, and the bit of elastic in between is making a big difference also. So comfort, I'll give it a 7 out of 10, because like I say, you can still feel there's a glove between hand and grip. And wear and tear, it's got to be a 9. The durability on this thing so far for 9 holes has been fantastic, can't really moan. And now it's time to change gloves. The £20 glove. £25 really, because postage costs £5. Will there be a big difference? Let's find out. 9 holes to go. This is tight. That feels like I'm about to shoot 69. Oh, that feels fantastic. So straight off the back, £20 for this thing. Titleist, probably one of the best gloves you can get. It's what they use on tour. £20 a glove, but already I can see why. It literally feels like someone has melted butter all over my hand, and it's just gone into place, and that is now the glove, or someone shrink wrapped my hand. It's quite sexual. Name a better snack for the golf course. I'll wait. If you could afford this glove for every single round like the pros, honestly, the grip and the feel alone would help you drop at least 1 or 2 shots. It's honestly like someone's melted a balloon round my hand. I can even keep it on for putting because it just feels like my normal hand. Unlike the other glove, it has holes on both sides and has slits in the middle, so there's plenty of air getting through. And like I say, why do I always have to say that? I have clammy hands, but I have clammy hands, okay, get over it. But these are working a treat. Now I think it's pretty obvious that the sizing is absolutely spot on. Medium, and it fits perfect. Now that's crazy long. I think when it comes to golf clubs and style, the less is more approach is what people tend to like. The famous circle with the Titleist in the middle, stitching in front of it, the holes. I quite like the style. Hashtag team layup. Now I think it's pretty obvious that I like the comfort of this thing, and I think that's expected for £20. It's just very, very thin leather. It's honestly just like another layer of skin, and that's exactly what you want from a golf glove. Now, like the other one, there isn't much wear and tear, but what I would say is there is actually a little bit more tear and wear on this one. As you can see, just on the palm, there is a little bit more moisture on the glove and a few more black marks than the other glove. So what do I rate the Titleist glove? Now obviously this is going to be higher than the other glove, otherwise Titleist would just be out of business. but are they really 10 times better? Price. 20 quid for these. I know, I used to sell gloves, so I know exactly how much they cost to make. It's probably about 2-3 quid. They're making a lot of profit, so I'm gonna give a 5 for price. Feel, I don't think there's any better than Titleist. It's gotta be a 10. Grip, like the other one, I'd give it a 9. Even though there was moisture on the glove at the end, there was no effect on the grip. Breathability, not as good as the other glove. I would maybe give breathability a 7. Sizing, it's a medium, I'm a medium, fits perfectly. I'll give it a 9. Style, I think it is better than the other one, but I'd still only give it a 8.5. Comfort, very, very comfy. Feels like just another piece of skin on your hand. I'd give that a 9. And wear and tear, not as good as the other one. I'd give wear and tear probably a 5. So yes, if I could afford these gloves, of course I would choose this over any other glove, obviously. But I can't, so I have to find the cheapest option. Now obviously there is better ones than £2 ones off of eBay, but am I gonna buy them gloves again? Most probably. Perfect for practicing. Are the Titleist ones 10 times better? No. Facts. So just remember that and bear that in mind next time you are buying a glove. Really hope you've enjoyed this video. I've enjoyed making it. Got to play 18 and played really, really well. So thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next video.